Up there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Frazier in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Irving against Morant. Allen, the pass to Gay. On target from range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And that one's good. Irving.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Here's Morant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Tatum missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Gasol. Gay against Williamson. Gay, the pass to Randolph. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Frazier. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Graham.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Morant against Irving. Excellent D there from Morant. Irving's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Gay against Tatum. And it's Gay with the miss. Here's Frazier. Allen defending. Pass to Williamson. Gay with the defensive effort. Poke loose. Adebayo passes to Williamson. Over Gay. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Adebayo. And that makes it a tie ball game.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Timeout call, Memphis. Jordan's checked in for Honolulu. Conley's checked in for Memphis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Randolph passes to Gay. Off target with the 3. On the wing, Tatum. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Now here's Conley. He's closely guarded. Back to Gay. Pass to Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. The 3. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa! Big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
Green's checked in for Memphis.
Number 20, Dante Green.
Irving for 3. And Honolulu another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Morant to halt the run. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Gasol. Still no points. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution for the away team. Number 8, Tony Wilton.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving, he's off on that one. Memphis trails by 6. Roden, pass to Moran. Green with the ball. Pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Frazier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Gay outside. Outside, Green. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jordan. And the layup falls.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here we go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. Here's Roden. No points yet. Pass to Moran. And here is Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one. Memphis making a switch here. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Honolulu on top, leading by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Honolulu?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
We've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, we've got Henderson, also Green out there. And it's Randolph in at the 5 spot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, so polished, so under control. Zach Randolph seizes the opportunity to cash in close.
And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Jordan. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 9.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Timeout call, Memphis. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Williamson's checked in for Honolulu. Frazier comes in for Jalen Brunson. Randolph passes to Conley. Allen outside. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randolph over Jokic. Rejected by Jokic. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Conley. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Memphis making a switch here. Green is checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Conley. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Randolph, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Such a tough competitor. Zach Randolph welcomes any chance he gets to embrace contact. Nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Morant, he's checked in for Green. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Throws it up high. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Randolph with the drive. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Jordan. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Allen outside. Pass to Conley from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. On offense, here's Honolulu. They're on a 14-6 run. Williamson for 3. Second chance shot. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Allen with a screen on Williamson. Back to Conley. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. The shot misses. Good D by Jokic. Honolulu leading by 15. Jordan misses. Randolph passes to Gay. Morant with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Morant finds Conley. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Jordan with the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
From deep, Gay. Good, and the setup by Morant. Gay's got 8 points.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his first basket.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Jokic passes to Tatum. Memphis with a rebound. Gay outside. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Gay.
At the line for the away team.
Both free throws good from Gay. With 2 seconds left. No luck on that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Honolulu. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Zion Williamson out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Frazier in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Morant against Irving. From deep, Gay. Adebayo grabs the board. Honolulu leading by 15. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. From downtown. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Morant against Irving. Got a hand on it. Williamson outside. There's Tatum with the three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Tatum's got 15 points.
Goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Over to the wing. Gay, the pass to Gasol. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Honolulu leading by 17. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now.
Timeout.
He has been looking better than ever.
Timeout call, Memphis. Honolulu making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Gay against Jordan. And it's Gay with the miss. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And he makes it.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
From deep, Gay. And again, it's Memphis missing. Honolulu leading by 22. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Honolulu shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Morant. He's got 5. Pass to Gasol. Back to Morant. Now Gasol. From deep, Gay. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Back to Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 12.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Morant. Gasol, a screen on Irving. And here's Gasol, pounded by Adebayo. Allen, the pass to Gay. Pure from three-point range. He's got 13.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Honolulu leading by 21. On the wing, Irving. Again, the miss by Honolulu.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Frazier. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. To the inside. They double team Tatum. Pass to Irving. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Memphis trails by 19. Now here's Gay. Wide open look. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Boy, what a savvy veteran. Zach Randolph, what a nice job sharing the basketball. So pretty. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Roden. Gay with the ball. Here's Roten. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Tony Wilton.
And he sinks the second. Honolulu leading by 18. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
That one goes. Count it. Roten's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And finished off by Adebayo.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Roten. Here's Randolph. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Honolulu. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis, Marc Gasol is out there with Green. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Allen in at the 2. Pass to Gay. Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Gasol to screen. From deep, Conley fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Memphis trails by 18, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the away team, number 99.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Gasol, rejected by Jokic. Frazier, the pass to Jokic, takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Honolulu.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Adebayo's checked in for Honolulu. Brown, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Brown. Allen outside. Pass to Gasol. Here's Gay, covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 5. He's feeling it. And it's Gay with the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Gay inside. He's against Williamson. Gay's shot is good. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Gasol with it. Jordan picks him up. A good look from Allen. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating.
Oh! Kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Adebayo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Gay outside. Pass to Randolph. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, to me, this is where Zach Randolph really hurt you, which is why the defense reacted the way it did.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Zach Randolph.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Honolulu. Tatum comes in for Jordan. And Irving is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. 1:52 left in the fourth. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Tatum, good.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Gay, the pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This goes to John.
Honolulu with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Now at the line,
and both free throws good for Adebayo. And so Conley will bring it up for the Grizzlies, trailing by 19. High post screen. Rebound by Honolulu.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Boozer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Collins finds Davis. Rebound by Stoudemire. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Conley. And so it's Honolulu with the W. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.